Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And these next two movie reviews are a subscriber request reviews. The first one that Sean McIntosh is recommending that I review is the classic film Stand By Me. Now, Stand By Me is a coming-of-age drama film and it's directed by Rob Reiner and is based off of a Stephen King book, Fall from Innocence, The Body. And this movie has an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb and a 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a travesty. It should have a 100%, but that's neither here nor there. Well, this movie stars River Phoenix, Will Wheaton, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell, Kiefer Sutherland, John Cusack, Richard Dreyfuss, who also narrates the movie as an older Gordy. Gordy the Chance, a younger version, is played by Will Wheaton. You have Vern, played by Jerry O'Connell. You have Chris Chambers, played by River Phoenix, rest in peace. And you have Teddy Duchamp, played by Corey Feldman. In this movie, these four boys, who are great friends, on the suggestion from Vern that they go and see a dead body, they set off to find this kid who was out picking blueberries and hasn't been seen since. It's been several days. Along the way, you have another gang of older boys led by Kiefer Sutherland, who basically wants to find the body for fortune and fame. And the two guys that know about it in his gang are kind of hesitant to whether or not to tell anybody. But once they do, they also set off to go look for this body as well. Along the way, these four friends, we learn a lot about their characters. We have Teddy, who his father burned his ear by putting it on a stove. His dad had some real issues, pretty much some post-traumatic stress from being in the war, storming the beach in Normandy. You have Gordy, who wants to be a writer. He's a great writer, actually, but his parents ignore him at home because of their older son's untimely death in a car accident, played by John Cusack. Chris Chambers, played by River Phoenix. He's the leader of the gang. He's been known to take after his older brothers, being a thief and a liar. And then you have Vern, who is more like an average student who cares about saving money. He buried a jar of pennies underneath his porch, and he's been trying to find them for months because his mom threw away the map. But together, these four boys, these characters have great chemistry. They hoof it, of course, to find this dead body. And the kid's name was Ray Brower. And they go and search for him. He's the same age as these boys. And a lot of things happen to him while they're hoofing it. For one, they didn't bring no food, so they got to pull their money together to buy some stuff. They end up having a campfire. That's one of the better scenes in the movie, when they're sitting around and Gordy's telling the story about the fat guy that gets revenge at a pie eating contest. Lard ass, and yeah, that's one of the better scenes in the movie. Another great scene is when they're in the junkyard with Chopper's sick balls, But I would say personally, my favorite character amongst the four boys. I love Chris Chambers because during that scene in the when they're at the fire, they're all taking their turns looking out. He admits to taking the money, but he tried to return it. And in fact, when he did try and return it, he actually returned it, but the teacher said he didn't, and they ended up spending the money, and he still got kicked out of school. And he's really hurt by that. And it's because of his older brother's reputation is why that they're coming down hard on him as well. But this is a great adaptation of a Stephen King short story book, whatever. This is one of the better ones. And this is a movie I go back and watch every year. It never gets old. And to me, it's a perfect movie. And I gave it a 10 out of 10 years ago when I was a child and this movie came out. And I stick by that, and it's never going to change. So in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, which I think most of you have, let me know what you thought about it, and where do you put it as far as your ranking of the Stephen King adaptations? Is it in your top 5, top 10? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you have a movie review, a TV show review, trailer review, top 10, or ranking that you want to see on this channel, let me know in the comment section below of any video, and I will do that for you guys, and I'll even give you a shout out as well. Again, this is for Sean McIntosh, so go by, check out his channel, and stay tuned for another movie review that he wants me to do. I'll be reviewing the film Lean On Me, and then there's a couple other movies that I need to check and see if I've seen or not, and I will get to those as soon as possible. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next movie review.